Bamboos are an important monocot species of plant that grows in various parts of this world under tropical and subtropical temperate environment and are known to exhibit monocarpic flowering regime. Bamboos are known as the world's oldest and most sustainable construction material, which is environment friendly, biodegradable, and extremely useful and accessible to a wide range of population in rural as well as urban areas. Bamboos are important in the sense that they flower every 50 to 100 years. The period of flowering and the initiation of flowering in between these period is known as the flowering period of a bamboo, and this is very significant since they take 50 to 100 years differing from one species to another and the biogeographical region in which they are growing. A huge number of fruits are produced as a consequence of this flowering, and then these fruits set. The plants invest heavily during this period to produce this extensive flowering so that a huge number of fruit sets is produced and their life cycle completed, and the plant dies off thereafter. Often, bamboo flowering is as coordinated or associated with the great rise of bandicoots or field mites, as because they get an abundant source of seed for their food supplements, which sometimes results in such an increased number of the rats and mice that they cause havoc in agriculture by causing destructive damages to other crops. So flowering in bamboo is also associated with negativity with respect to agricultural production due to the rise of rodents, which are dependent on its seeds and fruits that drop on the ground and became a source of their sustenance and help them to multiply in huge numbers. But the phenomenon of bamboo flowering is spectacular. One could see huge bamboo grooves where every square inch of the plant is converted into flowering. No, the stems and the leaves are subdued in growth, and the plant uses its extensive energy in producing the burst of flowering, which is a glorious sight to see wherever bamboo flowering happens. The current pictures were taken in from the Jhargram district of West Bengal in eastern India. Bamboos are spread across the country and represent various species, and the flowering or the spectacular flowering in bamboos is something very significant to watch, just because it covers the entire flower and the bloom is so intense that it converts the whole area into an yellowish color of the flower, and as these flowers and the fruits drop or sit on the ground, they create a habitat of their own and in their unique ecosystem. Bamboos forests of South and Southeast Asia have been extensively damaged and needs conservation efforts to protect this ecosystem and also the wildlife that thrive on these bamboo forests. Shoikat Kumar Basu, Bureau Report, Kalinga Chronicle TV.